I need to move. I need to move. I need to move. I had just got into one of my roommates. And here's the thing about me. I am so nice until I'm not. What's going on, beautiful people? So today's Tuesday. Today is a caravan. I haven't done a caravan in a really long time, but I want to start getting in the groove of doing these, whether it's once a week or not once a week, but like once every 2 weeks or something like that, just to start getting more content of different homes and stuff like that. And it's a great way to network and meet more agents. Actually no, there's another agent, but this agent in particular I don't think I've met. So going to get with him and go from there. Okay, so I'm waiting for my friend to get here, but oh my god, y'all, let me tell you, I need to move. I need to move. I need to move. I had just got into one of my roommates. And here's the thing about me. I am so nice until I'm not. Like, full transparency. I'm the type of person, I'm a loner, just starting off. So, like, I do a lot of things by myself. There's times I'll get with my girls, but for the most part, like, I do a lot of things by myself. I drive my car by myself. Like, just a lot of things by myself. And I really don't bother nobody, like, at all. So it really got to me that this person kind of did something with ill intentions. And that just boils my blood when people do stuff like that, because I feel like I'm such a nice person and all I do is do and give when it comes to people. And so when someone is doing something mean or just hurtful, and it's intentional, it just brings out a completely different side of me. And so that's what happened. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Like, I went the fuck off. Let me excuse my French. And yeah, it was just a trigger for me. It was like, don't you ever do that to me again. Like, I would never do that to you. And I've never done that to you. So the fact that you did it to me, it hurt me, in a sense of like, I don't know, and I get it. Like, I get, a lot of people say, like, don't have certain expectations for people. Like, don't have the same expectations that that you do for people that people should have for you. And I get it, because you're, like, technically setting yourself up for failure. But some things is just, like, some things is just common sense. And some things is just, like, you just don't do. Like, there's a code. And the fact that person did that, like I said, my feelings wasn't hurt, but it definitely lit a fuel inside of me that was just like, yo, you out of pocket. So I don't know, but like I said, waiting for my friend. I don't have no service up here, so hopefully she made it or makes it. But I'm about to go walk into this open house and just go view the property. This is the property. Let's see. Well, it's gated. Ooh, I can't wait to get to this point in my life, y'all. So, this is with the agency, the Chernoff team. They're everywhere. Ooh. There's no way. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
No worries.
Is this the refrigerator? It is the refrigerator. Wow. Y'all, this is the pantry. I like this one a lot. And we got the bar. No, I'm kidding. Did I ruin it? Have you seen it?
No.
Oh, it's fire. This is Larice.
Hi.
It's a good friend of mine. We met at an open house.
Yeah.
Y'all, these rooms is so cute. So this hallway is all the rooms. Got just a big laundry room. This laundry room is huge. Huge, huge. And I love the tall ceilings. Media room. Okay. I think I got most of it in both landscape and vertical. That's what I was trying to get. Huh? It is. One thing about horizontal, you can at least crop vertical. Ah, this is what I was trying to get. Everyone was in here. Okay. There's outside. All right, y'all. So we just stopped off at a house. We thought it was new construction.
Yeah.
It was not.
It's not.
It was a guy. I ain't gonna say his name just in case.
Yeah.
But the people that was there were top comedians. What was his name?
Arsenio Hall.
Arsenio Hall.
Yeah.
Was there with the guy who owns the place.
Yeah.
It was so funny though, because I don't know about anybody else, but I love to see my people just in these neighborhoods doing real estate. So anytime, like, you know, always like going up to them, trying to talk to them and stuff like that. So he was real cool.
They were
He
so
showed us,
welcoming.
yes, they were so welcoming.
Showing us the house.
Obviously couldn't get it on camera just for the sake of like their privacy, and I don't know them, but they were really nice, and I thought that was really cool. Definitely a highlight of
our caravan.
Tuesday, because we just started driving around. We had no clue where we were going. We just started following signs. We saw an open gate. Literally just walked up in somebody's house.
Up like, hey.
That man
Hey, come in.
That man said, I wish pretty women would come up to my house.
Yeah, literally. So successful Caravan Tuesday.
Yeah, we gotta do this more often.
Of course.
We do it more often.
Yeah.
Are we going to the office?
Right now?
She said, no, bitch, I'm going home.
I do have work to do, but at home.
Well, I think I'm still going to go into the office. I got to meet up with Amjad, but I got to get food first. Okay, guys. So we came to Joey's, which is actually my old job. I haven't been here in a while, though, so we're going to eat here. They have good appetizers, shareable. She's like on the phone. Let's see. Let's look at that. I'll show you the menu. focus, there we go. They did a lot of changes to the place or to the menu, but we are going to go with chicken lettuce wraps and what else did we get? The chips and salsa. Oh no, the chips and guac.
There was some coordination. There was somewhat some shit and somewhat
Joey's always, this is the trainer's kitchen though. Joey's always changes some stuff. So, now these are fire. These are fire. Get my little plate. Huh?
What do you mean?
So, any, like, good, how are you? Any, like, new food menu item? This is, like, one of those locations that they, like, test out. She said,
Oh yeah, you did this.
But people will say quick, like, oh, we don't want this, we don't want that. So, like, they took away the Korean cauliflower one time,
I love that.
and they brought it right back.
Yeah.
They tried to do like sushi tacos. What did this bad ass? Why do you do this to us? And where the tongues at? Oh my god. Where the tongues? There's one thing I can say, the service will always trash. Always.
Not always complain about it.
Same.
Ain't no way.
Oh, and then here we go. There's not sure foil.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You know what's funny? So now, like, and now I need to do now.
That's what it was missing. I'm like, what the fuck? The sauce is so hard. No, the tongue.
Oh.
I'm like, why is it so hard for me to...
You sent me one a while ago, and then like it was like, oh yes, yeah, she's really
All right, you guys. I am finally headed home. Today has been a very long day. What time is it? What time is it? It's 8:40, right? So it's 8:40, and I'm just now leaving Joey's because I ran into so many people today. Today actually ended up going way better than what I thought, and the crazy thing is I definitely have my up and down moments, and so these past couple days have been kind of like a downer days for me, and I really been having to like talk to myself positively, or listen to certain audiobooks and stuff like that to help motivate me. I've been doing a lot of that. I don't listen to, I don't know if you guys ever heard of it, but I've actually been using like a little cheat sheet which I really like, actually, just because I know myself, and I have a short attention span, and this is by no means like a promo, but I actually ended up downloading that app. I'm sure y'all have probably heard of it or seen of it, called Headway. And Headway basically gives you like I think it's like up to 15 minute synopsis of a book. Y'all remember that? I can't remember what it's called, but there was a site where, like, if you ever had a quiz or a test on a book, you could go to that and get like the whole summary and blah blah blah. So it's kind of like that, but in audio form, and it takes all the key points from a book and summarizes each key point, which I think is pretty neat and great for people who are always on the go, or do have a short attention span and can't sit around for long to either listen to an audiobook or whatever like that. Even like for me, I know I've tried listening to audiobooks in a car, and I find myself zoning out. So that typically doesn't work for me. Like, if I'm going to read, I actually have to read the book. So if I was going to do an audiobook, I would have to have the book in front of me just to even be tuned in and truly understand and do the critical thinking and all those things, right? Whereas like this gives, just quick and easy key pointers and stuff like that for you to just kind of take and hold on to. So I really like that. And then I still listen to like podcasts and stuff, so those are great for me as well. I stay in tune with that, but that's because I feel like there's like engagement and stuff like that going on. So but yeah, no, today was a really cool day, just recapping on it. I'm trying to do my best in vlogging more, and so I woke up, I went to the gym. I didn't vlog that because it was my first time at this gym in particular, and so I didn't want to come in there already recording and stuff like that. So once I think I get the hang of the gym and everyone else, and people are actually okay with me recording, then maybe, I'll record. And then I told y'all about the incident that happened earlier today, but I didn't let that ruin my day. After I got with my friend and we went caravanning, we stopped at like 3 homes, as y'all saw some of them, and then met some really great people, great agents. We met one lady who, she's like a real estate agent. She's a broker actually, but she also does interior design and property management, so would love to sit with her and pick her brain. She says she's been doing this for years. I love seeing other women be in this industry, especially women of color. Black, brown, doesn't matter. It's just we know we run a different kind of business and have to run a different kind of business. What's going on over here? So yeah, there's that. And then you have what else? Ran into that comedian and some other guys. I need to text them just to make sure they lock in my number. Go from there. And then I also ended up running into the same person I went to the person I went to the gym with this morning is my attorney friend, who is also like a client of mine. We're working on his profile right now, so we've become really good friends in the past few months, really close, whatever. And so he invited me to the gym this morning, and he's been inviting me, but I just haven't went. So went with him, and it's so funny because I actually ended up running into him later today. And so after I got lunch at Joey's, I ended up running into him and his friends, who I met them at my old job, Joey's. So yeah, it turned into a beautiful thing, and we just sat and kept running into people. I ran into my old boss, the ones that really brought me, just took me under their wing when I first moved out here. So that was really cool. And so I'm going to connect them with my attorney, because my attorney, he's also like, he does criminal and he does entertainment, and they're in entertainment. So I'm going to connect them, which I love that because they're like family to me. And just, I don't know, cool stuff has happened. And then we sat next to a guy who, like, he's not a writer. I'm sure he's wrote some stuff, but he reviews a lot of scripts and critiques them. And apparently he's like Adam Sandler's guy or whatever, and he works for like Disney, Warner Brothers, and was it Century 21, I believe, or Century something. Y'all forgive me, don't come in the comments, okay? But yeah, so that's the one thing I can truly say that I love about Los Angeles, is like, you just find yourself running into some of just the most unique people ever. And for me personally, that's one of the reasons why, when people are like, oh, is this it for you? And I'm like, I believe so, to be honest. Like, even if it's like a condo or something, I think I will always have a place in California just for the sake of, it's just great here, like the people you meet, the people you run into. I love it. I love it. And I just feel like I will always have like my foot planted here. Eventually I may go back home, or my goal is to really have like multiple properties. So one here, one in Dallas, stuff like that. But yeah, baby steps, one day at a time. But yeah, that was my day. I meal prepped a bit, so I'm going to go ahead and heat up my food, take my dog out, and that is my day, at least today. And I booked an open house, so I will be making calls tomorrow, as well as I have a couple of tours. I have a client I onboarded, a rental client that I onboarded, and so we have our tours tomorrow. I think we're looking at 5-6 properties tomorrow, so that'll be a long day. And then Thursday, Friday, I'll start getting ready for the open house. So I'm excited, and just go from there. But good night, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I am going to try to start doing more of these. I know I kind of disappeared for a while, but I think I have the right equipment now to do the things that I've been wanting to do. I finally gotten organized in a lot of stuff, so my freaking computer won't crash on me. So yeah, stay tuned. Subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what more you would like to see in the comments, whether that's more home tours, more just in my life, and you know, feel free to ask questions, like whatever. I'm starting over, so I'm new to a lot of this, and I haven't done this in a really long time. So, but I did some short stories and on my Instagram, and I got a lot of good feedback from it, and people really apparently enjoy seeing just a day in my life. So it's like, okay, like I'm gonna start trying to do these more, and if you want to watch. If you don't, it's cool too. No, it's cool too. Anyway, all right, good night, y'all. I'll see y'all when I see y'all.